This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So the Clemson Tigers offense is up first today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Important second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. Now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Back to throw. It's Klubnik. He lets it go on the move, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The Tigers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Trying to find some room. It's Robinson. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back has it on a screen now. To the 25. Who's in the clear? They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now, it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
Hand off to the single back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Fourth down, going for a first down or a touchdown here. They'll run it here. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be? Breaks into the clear. And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
First down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. 1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And the ball to the ground. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to pass, it's Arnold. That's reeled in, it's Coleman. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here, both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark to that opening. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year in plays, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third. Looking to make a big play downfield. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Touchdown, Auburn. They strike first in this national title bout.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris, think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football. Going way back to guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
And the Tigers will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Back in motion now. And it's a direct snap. Grab near the sticks. It's Arnold. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him there.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Klubnik. Catch a hold in here over the middle.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
You know, I like this quarterback's ability in the option game. He just doesn't do a good job of protecting the football here. You've got to be dialed in with your fundamentals, or it can cost you at any moment.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, could be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Auburn now operating in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
To the air, it's Arnold. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Oh, look at the quick cut. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. That completion sets up a second down play. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pop over the middle. It's Brown. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looking deep down the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Caught near the sticks. It's Frazier. They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Makes the catch. It's Howard. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly,
oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them, because let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
That's incomplete. The attempt at trickery does not work. That'll bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now. Punting ready to boot it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. He escapes the pocket. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Oh, and they've got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Bringing it out. It's Cobb. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic, and with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll field the punt. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. He's hit as he throws it. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Grabbed by the receiver.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back, it's Arnold. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Finds his man. It's Moore. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive lineman, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
29 Philly, 2-9.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. They'll run it from the gun. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see. And it's blocked. The kick was low. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. They are pouring it on now. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they knock through the PAT, so it's 28-3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Incompletion makes it second down. To throw, it's Klubnik. Running back grabs it on a screen. Here he goes. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Play fake, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Touchdown, Clemson. They couldn't stop him there. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Make the extra point. Trail now 28-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Keeping it on the ground here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible.
He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. The pass rush closing in. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Klubnik. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Throws out the stiff arm. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it.
He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Clemson now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the pass is incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He's got it near the end zone.
Well, I think you go with the safe call here with the out route. Quarterback's comfortable with that. I would have loved to see the receiver take that route a little bit deeper. Now it's 4th and short because he didn't take that route upfield.
Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up with a PA2. Point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Working clock with the ground game. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Pass complete on the crosser. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Quarterback drives back. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's Randall. Look at that. He's still going. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Clemson.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Extra point. And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49.
42 Spider.
And they'll use the ground game here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here.
3:25.
The back's got it. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Easy.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Well, you go through the grind that this team has gone through, you learn to realize that your quarterback's going to be able to deliver on critical down and distances. There you go, 3rd down, big-time opportunity to put this game away. They convert, and I think that may do it.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, but they look pretty good out there today in a very satisfying W.
Now, I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. And I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Auburn Tigers.